Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Welcome back to the channel. And today lesson, a lesson learned and something you're excited for. Let's get in there and disappointed in. Mad Party, I was so excited for Ditto. Ditto's awesome for this. So, you know, Ditto, sudden transformation, can take on the basic rule as long as they have rule box, etc., etc. So he's like an extra attacker to have, so you can dump more of the Mad Parties in. Yay. And then you have double turbo, twin energy, easy access for easy, one energy basically hits, choice belts to do more damage, the Bibarel line to help draw stuff. So it's a very nice engine. It's been working. I liked it with another video I did, but now that we have the Ditto, it adds more excitement and more of like, yeah, this is more of a threat now, you know what I'm saying? For the Mad Party deck, which was always an interesting, fun deck, and I'm glad for this. So here's all the awesome Mad Party. Again, I love the Alice in Wonderland design based on all of these. Can't beat it. Amazed. Love the art for all these too. They're very good. And yeah, so that means you don't have to worry about as much of the Polteageist with the T-Break. Of course, you have a couple of them with the Sinistea, but then the other four, they can just be used for discarding because you'll have enough. Manaphy to protect this because you're going to need them. And then, of course, as you'll see throughout here, you'll see all the balls that you need to play with, to search out with, and stuff to help with discarding, to help build up more and more strength for your attacker. What I found fascinating with this was Pokestop. And in theory, Pokestop should help this deck along. Lately, I've been having mostly bad luck with it. It's like I don't like Cramomatic because I feel like every time I play it, 9 out of 10 times, I'm gonna not succeed with it. And Pokestop, I'm like, cool, I'll play that version. I'm like, or I think I might just take this out and try it the other way I had it with Ditto and everything, but I don't know. What are your thoughts on Pokestop? Here's the deck list. Again, everything just fast, 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 supposedly. And there's a lot of just going through. You can deck yourself out. I think I decked myself out in one of the matches. We have a few matches here to go through. And stuff like that. But Pokestop is a nice addition. I liked it at first, but lately I just haven't been having the worst luck with it. So I'm like, is Pokestop really that good in here? And I've been noticing that a lot with a lot of decks, because with this Pokestop, especially in this deck, I don't get any of the stuff I want. Like, I'm discarding my energy and Dittos. Like, you'll see. It's, let's get into some matches. It's like, oh my gosh, no. I lost a Ditto and 2 energy. Oh no, I lost more energy. No, now I have, like, no energy for my deck. But still, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's a fun little, it's still good. Mad Party, I feel like Ditto really helps, etc. A lot of cards really helped that came out, but I don't know about Pokestop right now. Rant-ish over in a sense. Let's get into the match. Thanks for watching, by the way. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It's good to play some more stuff there, and I'll get some Lost Origin stuff in also in the coming days, because there's been a lot of cool decks I'm playing with. But I have a backlog of some of these that I want to play, that I've played, and I'm like, I don't, you know, whatever. I still want to show them off. It's my channel. Show them off. You know what I'm saying? But yes, sadly, unfortunately, Pokestop, you're supposed to be a chum, my pal, a brother. But let's see what we're getting here. I think this is one where I make a mistake. Because I keep thinking, I want to go for that draw. I want to go for more stuff there. But, Ditto, unfortunately. Like, I'm not going to put that on there in case they attack and knock it out, which, my luck lately, at least I'll be able to draw 2 cards next turn, plus the draw for the turn. Oh boy, this should be something that we should be okay with. We're all 1 prizes, but that's how it is. Oh, alright. So Ditto survived, which would have been good for us if I had someone that I could attack with. And I can't. 4. So I'm not even doing much damage. I'm going to be doing like 20 damage. So I'm like, I don't see the point. They're just going to be able to knock out my Ditto now. Oh no, they're having some bad luck too. That's good for us, but still, I hate to see it. Alright. At least we'll have the Sinistea to attack with, right? Yeah, I think there's a match later on where I'm like, ah, crap. Like, I had something for the knockout on turn 2 for something that was like 70 HP, I think, 8 HP. And I didn't have... I just had Pokemon that, like, okay, you can use the attack as long as you have the energy. I'm like, oh no, I just have the Dennes and stuff like that in there. I'm like, no, I don't have, like, Bunnelby or a Polteageist or something where I can actually use. I'm like, no, I had those two like that. Thankfully, this I have the Bunnelby. So I'm doing 80. That's still not enough. So we're going to help Pokestop to the rescue. And look what I did. Look at that. Discarded 2 Ditto. Oh, joy. The Ditto don't count. The Ditto are supposed to take on the attack for Mad Party. They don't count as 20 more damage for Mad Party. Huh. Yeah. At least the Ultra Ball let me get something, but jeez. So I'm down some stuff already. I don't need that anymore, but we're going to at least take that out. It kind of sucks that this is the one where, again, you saw that, right? Pokestop is like, hey, you don't need these Ditto anymore. I'm like, no, I want the Ditto. No, I want to attack with the Ditto. They're extra attackers for me. No, and then Temple of Sinnoh. Oh, no. So, this was great when I played that against a deck recently in a video. I think it was one with the Hisuian Birds deck with the 0 energy, because I played that in there, and I really screwed up this deck where they had to play 2 doubles or a double and a twin just to attack and knock out my guy. But then it's like I knock out your guy and you're getting less and less, and that's how I won. So right now, thankfully, I'm happy they have the Pokestop, because I can play the Pokestop and attack again. Look at that. Energy gone. It's like, boy, oh boy, he's so happy for that. Barrel, let's see what we get out of that. Trekking Shoes, I don't need that. Yeah, but I'll use it for... Oh, I guess... No, I do need that. I forgot what I was going against. When I knocked out the Lunatone, I'm like, oh yeah, there is a Shadow Rider sitting there in play. So that makes me happy. 2 prizes down. Let's see what they got. Can we do anything? Alright. We good? We good? I have boss. That's something. Oh, yay, victory! Yes. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, boy. Remember that saying. Alright, so we're going to call that coin flip. Go on to the next one. And for this one, this is a nice, couple of matches here, whatever. And just to see how much I'm just really upset with Pokestop lately. Where I'm like, I just am not happy with it. And yeah, so that's the thing. But we'll go and still watch this. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back at the end to rate it and review it. Hope you enjoyed this match. It's a very interesting one. I think the outcome, you can't always show wins. It's still an interesting match, though. Even when I screw up on something, I'm like, crap, I catch myself after the fact. And yet it's still very close. I still was able to come back. But then there's just that always... it's going to be whoever's going to get it, and it's still a very important thing to learn when you're playing, and I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you back at the end for some, what do you call it? Yeah, going against a deck like this, you think I don't have to do so much damage, But we'll see at the end to rate it. I mean, look at that already. Ditto again. I got 2 Mad Party Pokemon, that's great, but Ditto, why? We'll see you back at the end for the rest of it, yeah. And that's that. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you did. For those who stuck around to this point, you're awesome. I'm giving it a B because... I love Mad Party. I think the other bill is better, but Pokestop should work. But I'm just having bad luck with it, and match after match after match with that bad luck, I just can't give it that high of a... I just can't do it. So for this one, I was disappointed in it. You might have better luck with this type of deck. It's just the generic, basic, cookie-cutter, basically list of this deck. But Pokestop just wasn't my friend. So, uniqueness and fun. Uniqueness, oh, that's a high rating. Fun, at first, not so much now. We'll see how it goes the more I play it. Damage output, Mad Party does what it does. Does that little bit, can really add up. Right on to your two-shot, then eventually you can be booming. One-shotting and going crazy with these single prizers. So obviously that leads to defense. Single prizers, you're good. It's great. Synergy, there's so much to it. Reliability, it's extremely reliable. Although half of it, yes, and the other half of Pokestop lately, I just don't know. But for the most part, it's very reliable. The weakness for me was the Pokestop in this deck. But otherwise, it's got its typical weaknesses for the deck. But this deck... I think the additions with Ditto, even the Pokestop, if it worked, it should work. But lately, I know I'm dwelling on that a lot, but a lot of stuff just really works well with this deck. And the new cards we had to add to it, what could Lost Origin add to this deck? I don't know if there can be anything. But Mad Party is always a great deck. I love the new additions that make it stronger, and then again, stronger again now. So I like it. But this, right now, just how I feel with it, I'm just in that place. It's a B, but again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment if you want. I always appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for everything. This has been...
Professor TCG.